I think I'm streaming. I am. Hello, and welcome back to Avowed. The second I started, someone apparently subscribed to me, so that is probably a bot. Welcome back. What? Subscribe to earn drop. I'm being told to subscribe to myself to get rewards that I can use. Weird. Anyway, welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. No, welcome to my stream. I am streaming again. Isn't it lovely? Wait, oh, that's loud in my ears. There we go. We are, once again, playing Avowed. I'm hoping to get a little bit further this time, as the last couple of... I need to turn that down even more. Jesus. I've got new headphones. They're great. They're a little birthday present to me. But yes, I'm trying to get a bit more done today, because as much as I'm enjoying this game, I'd like to start to progress and, you know, move on. Which means there'll probably be less running around in circles. I don't know if you could hear that. That was my blinds being closed behind me. Anyway, yes. I'm going to be trying to do more today. Including moving on with the main quest. Apparently my companions have abilities to unlock. They didn't get any abilities for ages, and now it's like, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. You can greatly increase the amount of stun, because I do like stunning things. Yes. And you can... Shadow Step instantly kills most stunned enemies. It's not that useful, really, is it? Increase the amount of damage done by Shadow Step, and strikes 6 times. So you can stun and bleed them, but I'd rather get a few of them together. There we go. And the next thing I'm doing is... I think there's a quest up here. And I think I might as well, whilst I'm here, do that quest. It's been a bit since I played again, because I've been playing the old Sekiro. If you...
Maybe I live somewhere around here.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, my apologies, my friend.
Who are you?
Is there any chance we've met before? I seem to have forgotten, well, everything.
Not good. No, we haven't met.
I have no idea where, or even who I am. I just came out here with no memory whatsoever.
That's always
I
good.
figured that someone would have recognized me by now. Maybe I'm a recluse, or a hermit of some kind.
Oh, you and I are the best of friends. You still owe me some gold. Yeah, I'm not that evil. Do you remember anything at all?
Nothing. I was actually surprised and relieved to find out I was actually quite handsome.
Debatable. Anyone else around when you woke up?
No one who seemed to have any idea who I was. I will do what I can. Thank you for your time.
I take it you'll be useful later. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played, because I've been playing some Sekiro, because my mate's been playing it, and he kept talking about it, and I was like, well, I want to play it now. And I figured I'll try and catch up with him, because I had beaten it before. I did not manage to keep up with him. He has slightly more free time than I have. Actually, he has multiple days freer than I have. But That's just me being jealous. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. I'm back on the Avowed grind. I also released a video recently. I was quite happy with that. It's still not the best video because it's still coming obviously from my first streams and things. But I was quite happy with it. Where the fuck am I going? Why can I not get up there? There's no indication. Can I come around? Look like I could maybe come around. Oh, this place. Yeah, I'm not spending a lockpick to get through there. Even though I absolutely could. Literally just go around it. Maybe. What the... I just want to go up there. Why is there like 50 fucking mountains in the way? The War Queen. Next tip. Way done. Way done. It was a farmer or something? I don't know. Right. I'll go straight now, maybe? Yes, if I unlocked that gate, I probably could have just come up through here. But... fuck you. I didn't need to. I don't want to spend my lockpick. Right, so up here. Dead guy up there as well.
Yeah.
Well, this does look like something new. Guess I can get up there later because I don't see a way to get up there just now. Unless I can jump on that and jump up there. Jump. And I get up there. No. Okay. As I said, I'm going to try and keep moving rather than sitting around for ages. The door won't let me in. Oh. Will let me in. Where's the other one then? Where is the other one? Underneath?
Yeah. Yeah.
See why it gave me some electrical things. Oh, there. Hooray! I solved the not really a puzzle. Free dagger and everything. All stuff to sell because there's no point breaking it down at this point. Okay. Slidey rock. I suppose it is covered in moss. Thank you. Anything over here? Oh no, this is obviously the way I was meant to climb and not just fling myself up a rock and abuse the physics. Dead legendary guy. Ooh, a ring. 7% chance to avoid melee damage. That is actually quite useful. Yeah. I mean, it's not a high percentage chance, but I mean, every now and then not getting smacked, especially if I manage to dodge a big attack, you know? Would be very useful, yes. Thank you. I am planning to turn every one of these videos into, or every one of these streams into a video eventually. It's just going to take me a long time. But now my audio is a bit more fucking words are still hard. My audio is better sorted than it was before. It should be much quicker to spam them out, which isn't really a good way of talking about things you're meant to care about, but still. Memoir of a visionary. After my exile, don't care. If you're any good, you wouldn't have been exiled. I really want to put on my extra money necklace every time I see things like that, but I just can't be fucked, to be honest with you. I know it's like free money. They might be important since I can pick them up, but still. I know it's free money, but I just don't care. Everything goes into the chest. Is there any point breaking down blue? There's blue, purple. I get some hard. I can get some talents from it. Fine. Exceptional. That's worth breaking down, isn't it? Yeah. I'll break down the blues as well, just for the talons. Did this get an update? Yeah, this got an update. Those didn't used to be as shiny. I like that. That's a nice change. Yeah, I used to wear that, didn't I? Suppose I could break that down. Oh, right, because it's legendary. Yeah, I can break that down. Gives me an adder as well. That's I'm going to try and spend less time sitting around looking at that sort of stuff. Device running a few days, but felt my rush you immediately. Generosity. I shall be ever grateful. Do you think that forgetful guy might be the dude I'm looking for in that one quest, the ranger quest?
I smell rot. There's something unnatural here.
You think it's him?
You take lead.
I will. I am, in fact, taking lead. Let's try and make sure he's frozen. Yep. Freeze him a little bit. Oh, he instantly got out of it. Ooh. Big boy. Freeze him again. Uh-oh. No. Ow. I'm slowed? Oh, there's wraiths as well. Oh, I'm unpoisoned. I might not be ready for this fight. Oh, that is not a small area. That is a big area. Ow, ow. Gonna tase myself as I run away. Okay. I haven't played for a bit, so... let's eat some things, shall we? Yeah, let's have some nice, lovely cooked rabbit. And I look like I'm running a little low on the mana, so let's do that as well. Jesus Christ, there's so many enemies.
I'm sick.
Kai, could you... Oh, you've already used it. Right, you take aggro from that guy because he's shooting at me still. Is someone summoning them? Is that the problem? Hi, buddy. Are you summoning them? Is that the issue? I think... he was. He was being slowly being summoned. Someone else just summoned behind me? There's something... Skeletal Ranger. Everything's been used. Oh good, that's who you decided to use your thing on without my permission, was it? Trap the guy that doesn't want to move anyway. Take his attention. Thank you. I just wanted to kill him with So anyway,
We got them all.
wasn't what I was sort of expecting to happen when I came in here. So what, was that a transmuted ogre? Entropy, hey? I think I've had 2 books now that give me, whoops, Dora's Pool. This would almost look like a good one, but like the black bow I would never use. The pool I would definitely use because that sounds like fun. And then those weird upgrade requirements. I actually have to have the spider's legs and binding copper and all that stuff instead of soft wood. Is that a change to the game? It is. Oh my god. You've changed the way you have to upgrade them so I don't have to have all the wood in the world. I mean, there was an update. There was no use to these. I mean, look, I've got fucking 50 of the stuff. That is good to know. Updates have happened whilst I've been away. Yeah, Pool of Eudora. Is that why the companions had an instant level up? Because they never had any level ups. And yeah, you still need petrified wood. But hey, cool. Updates. So what the fuck was I doing here? So many dead things to loot. I wonder if that means they'll now, you know, drop more stuff for me. Journal. Several days ago, a traitor amongst us. I suspect 3 of my fellow rangers, but don't want to take any further action. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? I have found tracks matching our standard issue boots, leading away from the outpost. The tracks lead to an area east of the lake. I have lost the traitor's tail. I suspect they discovered I was tracking them. I'll search for the trail a little longer and then I'll return. I have confided in Ranged Dorso my fears, and she agrees that this is likely we're being undermined from the outside. I suspect the Stilgarrote. Oh, Stilgarrote. Going to have a little drink. It's the Stilgarrote again. The Stilgarrote. God, they're assholes. Something up there. Oh, there is something up there. Follow the wire. There it is. That makes a horrifying noise that I'm now realizing with my new headphones. Haven't been hearing all the noises. Ooh. That looks shiny. Okay, that's a lot of gold, so... Yum. Put it back, because I will forget. And that is where most of my might comes from currently. That's shiny as shit. +3 damage reduction during the day and +3 additional damage reduction. So plus damage reduction during the day. And increase health restoration from all sources. I mean... It's like only ever so slightly better and only during the day. Nah. I'll break that down. What does it look like though? No, too big. Where to break it down? Break it down. Shut up, Seb. Up to I don't think anyone's going to be able to track me down. No one's going to watch my fucking videos. Yeah, break it down. I need the Adra. The Adra. Right then. Nice little stop of adventure.
The ranger back there was killed by a knife in the back. Looks like there's more going on here than we thought.
This whole thing rubs me wrong. Captain Nasiarno ought to know.
Well, we're already on a quest about it, guys. So forgetful sometimes. That's going to hurt if I jump off. Up here? No. Ow, my shins. Ow, my shins. I don't think I could have explored around there much more because it's all blocked off. Might be wrong. If there's anything in the middle here, and then there's that, which I haven't been into. I don't think I've been in there. Reverence near the lake. And I might as well head towards that, because I think the other one takes me back into the city anyway. Wait, what's another one right there? No, that's the Strangled Adra. Good luck. Probably not going to figure out who you are by standing in a completely empty, desolate swamp, but, you know. Maybe you will. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Just running through the wilderness. Guessing I probably already unlocked that one over there, but pass by it just in case. Get stuck in some trees, because I'm an idiot.
Let's say the Revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
Wolf armor. Light armor. It has 4% damage reduction, so it actually has, I guess, 14% rather than 10%. So, only minus 4%. Well, actually, no, because that's 20, so 6%. And then plus 2 perception. I feel like that's very good again for a gun build, which is what my other one is. Yeah, maximum range. Optional. Speak to the stranger by the lake and investigate the lake. Apparently there's a stranger by this lake. I saw some talons. I'll speak to the stranger by the lake. I think that's him over here, isn't it? Give. Hi, you okay?
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life.
What kind of life? You're the one learning revenants from the farm. I'm more interested in why you're out here alone. Don't seem disturbed about the revenants. Yeah, you're not disturbed by all the revenants?
Should I be?
I mean, they're zombies.
In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you.
Only the plants speak to me. A meteor fell, or how do you know this? This is the last thing I need. I already have a voice in my head. True.
In a pond, laughter in the soul. We sense mockery.
Go away, voice in my head.
A voice? A god, perhaps? You must be truly blessed.
Thank you.
Forgive me. We have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift bearer.
Oh, good.
The lady.
I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a grifter. A gift bearer, of course. I thought you spoke like a messenger of the gods.
So do you. In fact, I believe Andra conspired for us to meet. The Shard of Sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha.
Sure.
When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain.
So, yeah, I guess it's the moon rock that might be drawing the revenants?
Perhaps. Whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Andra's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather.
I should receive it. None of this spiritual turmoil is a coincidence.
Her gratitude would be as deep and enduring as the sea. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you.
Oh?
Take care when you breach the
Aye.
surface, though. The vessels might react.
Good to know. I don't have enough constitution. The creator asked me to find out why they're running off. I'll take the risk.
Ah, the tender of Bereth's orphanage. Yes, I've seen him. I fear he meddles in dangerous forces. Still, I respect your vow of aid. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
Good to know.
That's what I want to hear before I go for a swim.
Okay, folks. Let's get the sky rock from the lake full of corpses so we can help out the creepy water priest.
Well, when you say it like that... Whee! I'm guessing it's down there. Yep. And breathe and dive. A pitted rock purported to be a piece of Ion Bathar. Guessing that just means the moon. A shattered third moon. Strangely warm for something that's been underwater for years. And a health potion. Guessing that's in case I start to drown. Hey, I didn't breach the water yet. You can't be angry at me just yet. Oh. I don't really like that. I don't like coming out of the water and just being absolutely surrounded by zombies. Something very off-putting about that.
Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, yeah!
How'd you do that?
Oh, they didn't notice me somehow.
Right behind you.
They noticed me. Oh my god, they noticed me. There's so many of them. Yeah, get them all. And can you get, like, the other half? And then... just try and tase the shit out of them, hopefully whilst they're still standing still. Well then. It's more than I was expecting. I was expecting like a couple to come out of the water alongside me or something. That was a bit more intense. I mean, there's still plenty more. Yeah, I tried to climb a rock and I got stuck in some trees. Classic tough. And dot. No, don't run at me, it's just rude. They do more damage now. I feel like they do more damage. That looked like it took a lot more health than my last stream where I was complaining about the damage. And yes, I know I don't have to go and kill them, and yes, I know they don't even provide much experience when you kill them. But by God, am I going to kill them. Hopefully that gets some of them. It got none of them. Ooh, the skeleton major. Excuse me, that was quick. Gonna tase myself in the water. How did he die? He shocked himself to death. Wasn't a smart man, was he?
Well done.
Thank you. I'm feeling like they're giving slightly less mana than they were before as well.
Yeah.
I definitely think a few things have been patched about a bit. Let's see, has the skill tree been changed at all? I don't really need that deflection anymore. That's looking pretty similar to the way it was before. Yeah, everything's looking relatively similar to the way it was before, so I guess I'm wrong. I do actually kind of want that ability, I won't lie. It looks very cool, but it costs a lot of essence. Ooh, talon. Thank you. Need as much of that as possible. There.
Show me what you got.
Am I being hunted by them now until I get rid of the rock? I was going to say, I'm just going to let you burn to death. Yes! Supper!
Quiet as the depths.
Quiet as the depths. Ah. Buzz. Hello, young brown bear. Hello, big brown bear. It donk. It donk. Uh-oh. Ow. Screw you. What have I ever done to you except
That's all
for
of them.
kill your family and... Yeah, I suppose that will do it, won't it? Ooh, oh, that was a long slide. Calm down, Tuff. Calm down. What am I doing here? Searching for the strangleroot tree. Or the strangled tree. Ah. I wonder if it's this one. It's this one. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take. I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Foix, and we'll discuss how we can further help bring order to the valley. Naughty people. Let me hear something shiny.
One moment.
Apparently, no, I can't. Actually, very pretty. Let's say, are those things fighting? But I think that just wriggles like that sometimes. Reach. Ah. Shh. Somehow you didn't notice all your friends die.
Never saw it come.
Oh, he genuinely didn't. What enemies? Oh, there's enemies. I'm guessing those are the enemies in the river I saw a second ago. Yep. That's saying that the dead body is up. How? I'm guessing the arrows are confused now somehow. Why are there so many sudden skeleton fighters? Is it just the quest I'm on? And how did you see me? Did drop something, you bastard. I've been here before, haven't I? Oh no, apparently I haven't. Yeah, I feel like a few things got a UI update. I don't remember the ancient memories looking like that either. Ancient grotto. I went in there either. I think there was a lot of places I didn't go into. I did go into there though. I didn't make it into the second half, but I did go into there, I'm pretty sure. I'll come back this way at some point. Dead guy underneath me. Somewhere. He's purple. Purple means they have good things. I just ignore those guys down there. They're not hurting anyone. They're just chilling in the river. Another just random guy. Is this part of the update as well? They've just stuck random enemies wandering the areas. Yes. Thank you. Oh, it's another dead guy under the bridge. Not a very safe bridge, is it? Wait, where is dead guy?
There's something here.
How is dead guy there? Ah. Less exciting, just a pepper. No. I might check out what the update is at some point. I'm losing a lot of health just by chucking myself over things. Oh, is this the, It is. This is the cave that I was like, there's a quest here. Hey, what's up? It is, right? There's a little... Maybe not? Maybe yes.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises.
You're the
I was
bad
expecting
guy.
someone else, but... I think this could work out better for both of us.
You were the traitor the whole time?
I'd prefer savior if we're handing out epithets. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
No, fuck you. You're working with the bandits that kidnapped Viero. I take it you're the one who killed... Yeah, you kidnapped people.
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special.
Oh no, they're
They
dead,
were
don't worry.
supposed to kill Verano, but... I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ran something back to us instead. Idiots.
Well, they're dead now. And I take it you killed Montana? Or Hannah Montana?
Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
Oh, yeah. And what were you trying
I'm
to do?
preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradise, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later.
Probably true.
I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Yeah, I can understand her point, but at the same time, clearly evil. The Empire is clearly evil in this game. In this playthrough, I'm less on the Emperor side and the Empire side and more on my own side. In my other playthrough, with my gun, yeah, I'll be siding with her. Why would you betray the Rangers like
You're
this?
wasting away on
Sure.
Animancy isn't helping us anymore. It did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Electricity.
Our
Quite
crops
useful.
rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet.
Bears attack on sight anyway.
I think it's time we
Right?
accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir.
Adir.
Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe.
It's not that turned around
But
over there.
Vidarro, Quilici,
honestly.
Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for Adir. I want to help you prepare for Adir control. I'm going to spare your life, but I never want to see you again. Draw your weapon tracer. So I'm just, you killed your friends just to prepare for
You
Adir.
simply cannot survive
Dear.
the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they'll have to listen to me.
I don't like the way you did this, but I agree with your goals. I could have helped you. You're bold. The Empire needs more who see things like you do. You failed to think of one thing. Adir will not welcome someone who betrayed their own people. It's true. Motivations are completely alien to me. Are you some... Sure, you're not some sort of dreamthal. At least someone's taking initiative around here. I'm going to say, yeah, Adir probably won't just welcome a traitor.
I don't live in Adir. I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Only Adir can help us now.
If Adir takes Fjord, then your home, you know, it will be gone. It would only be another colony. Everything about Fjord would change, but that might be for the better. You're kidding yourself. You think the Emperor won't have anything to do with the piddling backwater. Yeah, it'll be gone.
Maybe that would be for the best. We've had decades to secure this valley. What do we have to show for it? Dead homesteads, dead farmers, dead fields. And a city
She's
full of
making some
animals
points, I won't
who
lie.
don't give a single shit about us. It wasn't always like this.
Wasn't like to be this way. Things change, the wheel turns, only the fool fights it. What was it like then?
I wish you could have seen the valley I grew up in. The steep green hills, mist twining about the peaks. Birds, deer, the many little creatures of the trees scurrying among the leaves. Most of them gone now. Sometimes, in high summer, the sunset would catch the rice paddies just right, and the whole valley would glow coral violet.
Sounds
A
nice.
world on fire with life that never burned. We ate well and slept through the night. I don't want to live through this time if there's nothing better on the other side.
I don't know there's going to be anything better on the other side with Adir though. Like, this whole land seems to not want people on it. I want you to help prepare for Adir and control. I'm going to spare your life, but I never want to see you again. Draw your weapon, traitor. I actually don't know. This isn't actually a choice. I think, again, in my gun playthrough, very easy. I'm going to spare your life, but I want to see you again. Draw your weapon, traitor. I feel like I want her loot.
About time.
Oh no, you've got daggers. What am I going to do? Anyway. Let's just pile into her. And as she's about to come out, make sure she's not focused on me. Yeah, I don't think you live.
Next one's mine. Nice work.
Exceptional dagger. That wasn't worth it. Oh, stop getting tased. Wasn't it around here that there was a little... No, it wasn't around here. Oh no, it was the Waterfall Cave. This must be in who they were reporting to, right? Hello? Hello? How are you? I'm back.
The Burn Queen smiles on you.
You didn't see this place, understand?
So if I blow that up... Yeah. I don't like you still, bro. You seem to be bad people. Poison.
Right. We really just kicked the Saltfly's nest. I guess we're in this.
Yeah, why not?
Boy, when we first met, I thought I was going to keep you out of trouble.
You didn't do a good job. Bonjour, motherfucker.
I'm hit! After them!
It's alright, if there's no one left to tell the story, then we're good. Oh, I see the lightning is now leaving like some sparks on the ground. Guess it makes it stronger? That's good to know. Ow, I was gonna say take his interest from me. Right. And then... yeah, just keep his interest. Yeah, yeah. Bonk. 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 Oh, he's still alive.
If you'd asked me how
No, he's not.
Steel Garrote could pack into a cave, I'd have been very wrong.
Hope this was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Yeah. I don't feel bad about now trying to kill them. I kind of figured we were going this way anyway, right? So, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. That seems to be bugged. I swear this was saying this was down. And now down means up and up means down. Good to know. What is this way? Ow. What is this way that it's got a trap on it? Oh. Oh. That would have been good to know. So I guess I could have snuck in here. Oh, what? Oh. Wrong button. Sorry, just get a little bit... Fine.
Unseen, unheard.
Somehow. They tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of adherent rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause. Yeah, I was right. This is a camp that was gonna destroy shit. No, you can't see anything. Don't worry about it. Whoops. Your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. The plague will burn itself out in time, and the strong will endure. If you're having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, I suggest finding a hobby. So they don't actually care about the Dream Scourge either. They're just here to fuck shit up. Good to know. I feel even less bad about killing them now. I want to go down the swimmy way because it might have some secrets. Swim, swim, swim. On one hand, yes, the non-swimmy way, you know, the secret way. Ooh. The secret ways will have less combat and it's all that good stuff. But this way, I can get more loot. The Death of the Night armor. What does it look like? Nice. Still think before that. Not want to wear it because it's heavy armor, but taking damage has a 10% chance to restore 15% of your maximum health. Wait, so every time you get hit, you have a 1 in 10 chance of regaining more health than you probably lost. And massive resistance to frost accumulation. Good to know. I'm sure that'll be good in a barbarian playthrough. I'm going to keep the wolf armor because I don't know. I want to. Just let look at what that looks like. No. I feel like I've seen some people wear that in real life. I don't know where I'm going. This way, that's it. There we go. More people to kill. Good thing they're all deaf. Come this way already? I think the answer's no. Another secret way that would have helped me sneak around everyone. I mean, I bet that'll be it. Will be, I was meant to go back to the captain. They'll be like, I bet there's still Garota in there somewhere. And then you, I hear shinies. Like, the still Garota must be there somewhere. Go and wipe them out.
How did no one know this was here?
I did.
Kept quiet and busy, preparing for war by the looks of it.
Someone just say something about the envoy. They must have worked out I'm here. I don't think they have worked out I'm here, but they seem to think have worked out that I'm here. Is there any, like, distraction thing that can bring them all into the middle for a good...
I know you're out there. Show yourself.
Well, they are saying they know I'm out here, so... I'm just going to stay up here, then. Ow. Well, there goes the captain. So what is causing the light... I did not realise there was an enemy next to me until that bounced up. So what's causing the lightning to stick around?
Never seen so many steel garrote soldiers before. I'd say we earned a break. Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Definitely. Soldier supplies documents looks like they wanted to invade Emerald Stair.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
Yeah, I'm
There's a lot
wondering.
of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Yep.
Maybe they've got some ale.
I was wondering, so like on my gun playthrough where I'm very, you know, pro Empire, what am I going to be choosing here? Can I walk in here, or do I just lose all this section if I'm like, no, I support the Empire, even though they are clearly evil? Sending one of my best paladins to aid you, she will deliver my final instructions. You have served me well. Carry out your orders to the letter and you'll be rewarded in this life and the next. My orders are as follows. War is dragging the living lands down to a shared grave. Your legions will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that traitor ranger is like, yeah, it's all good. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. Oh, so it wasn't kill all the people, so at least they're not completely evil. You may encounter Turf, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work.
They were planning on burning down Fior. How could they do something like that?
I don't know. They're not nice people. You're much less sparkly sounding now. I think that's the way I came. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So... let's go. Yeah, okay. Just a little quick stop off to just absolutely annihilate everyone. I'll go back to the range and they'll be like, you need to find out what they're doing. It's like, oh, they'll plan to burn down Fior. How do you know? They're all dead. I figured it out. I'm a genius. How did you solve the riddle? I murdered a lot of people. I wouldn't say innocent people, but not all uninnocent. Now fuck that, all the steel growth that you meet are just pure evil in this game, it seems. I even found the letter of one of them. It's like, I'm retiring. I've had good fun. Go and find my most prized possession. You find it, it's called the Strangler's Gloves. And like, okay. Yeah, you're evil. We worship the burned queen. What does she do? She burns everything. Okay. Hello?
Skeletons. Looks like you're after that stone from the lake.
Oh yeah, they are spawning from the stone from the lake. Fair enough. Well, they all died. Oh wow. Apparently I lost a lot of health and everything at some point. I assume whilst I was fighting. I might as well just use them. I'll do a big cook-up at some point. What is this? Is that back into the city? No, it's... It is the city, but you can't go in that way. Fair enough. Yeah, there's definitely been some updates to the game. I feel like you use a lot more mana suddenly. Actually, let me check that. Do you lose a lot more mana suddenly, or am I just playing worse because I haven't played in a bit? 50 for 25. No, I think that's what they cost before. Just playing worse then. Oh, hey Lex, thank you for letting me know. Just you and me. As usual. Hello.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use
I don't know. It's very purple. It depends if you like purple.
How else will they learn if we don't tell them how things should be?
Okay, maybe not. I was going to try and lightning the fountain. Don't know why, I just wanted to. More skeletons going to randomly spawn? Or are they only spawning on the way back to that specific location in between the two places, maybe? Oh, there's more enemies over here somewhere. No, I genuinely think enemies are going to continually spawn. It's the one time in this game where enemies constantly spawn. They're not very tough. But they do exist. Yeah, one cast now only gets me one cast. And then, what the fuck are you trying to say, Tuff? One cast of my magic lightning bolt, and then getting 4 essence things from them. Usually that would have like maxed. I feel like that used to max out my essence immediately, you know? Not anymore. I'm going to drop off this mission here, and I'm going to take a little break. A short one, and I'll be right back. Hello.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
No, all of your best rangers are dead. Your killer you're looking for was Kasiga. We ran down every lead and there was no murder on rangers. No, it was Dorso.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Helia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
Okay.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
Don't worry.
What happened to her?
She's
Where
dead.
is she now?
Dead.
Without the trial? Good gods.
She didn't give me a chance.
Frontier justice.
Ish.
That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
Oh, she's probably Ash. I can't resist that. Just a vaguely in the wilderness, you know, around.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to look around then.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers.
She was working for the
This
Still Grow.
situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
She was trying to conduct conditions for an Adirian takeover. She's gone mad. Absolutely no idea. She wasn't making much sense.
Be serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
She was working with the Still Grow.
Seriously?
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy.
Do you want to hear about the Still Grow camp that was planned to burn down everything?
Now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
You should keep a closer eye on people from now on. Hope things get easier from here out. It was our pleasure.
Here's your reward. It's the least we can do for
You
your
didn't
assistance.
ask me to look into
Thank
why
you
she was
again.
doing it or who she was working
Step
with.
carefully out there. We are living
So I
through
just killed all those
strange
people for no
times.
reason.
I hope this
Oh well.
clean up the ranks.
Level 13. Aha. And Kai wants to talk to me. And I get an ability point, which I shall put in after my little breaky wakey. Why did I say it like that? You'll never know. But yeah, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. If you're watching, go grab yourself a drink. And get out of my head, you hallucination. No one's watching. But I'm having fun. And I'm back. Hello. I went in just to see how my girlfriend's doing, and she's sitting there watching my previous vid, and very cute. I do like that. On the other hand, she's not watching my stream. She finds my streams too boring, which is already good. Always good. Right, I'm leveling up, aren't I? That was what I was doing before I went away. More sneak, what's that? Unlocks power slide. Your slide passes through enemies and knocks them down. Oh, that's kind of cool. Increase equip speed, melee block, range. No. More wand damage, least exciting, extra essence, because I'm running low at the moment. Right. I need to speak to Kai at camp at some point.
Yeah.
But first, I think I'm going to carry on with the main quest. Bounce. If you're hearing Discord, it's not yours, it's mine. Actually, you know what? Do I want to... I kind of want to stop it. It's still mine. Stop the guys from spawning first, I think. Oh, I've got a choice. Return to Gift Bearer or return to Joseph. Do I want to return it to the gods effectively, or do I want to return it to the pissed off Animancer who doesn't seem to do a very good job at Animancy? I wonder which one I'm going to choose. My girlfriend told me today that she's not allowed to have headphones in the office playing music, and I have no idea how you can do that. I can't. I always have to be either listening to or making noise, if you can't tell. That's why I'm hoping I'm going to be a good streamer one day.
The harvest will bring more business to Emerald.
I don't just, like to talk shit. I physically have to talk shit. I want all your lockpicks, please. Thank you. I don't really care about your vegetables. You got anything exciting? Not really. I feel like you can cook that up to be a lot of health, but I don't really care. And the swallowtail. Don't make the joke, Tuff. Don't make the joke. Goodbye. I'll talk to him first, but I don't think I'm going to end up giving it to him. Alright, I'm just going to... 1 second. I'm going to pop myself on Do Not Disturb. I'm just torturing my friend because he keeps talking about how quickly he's getting through, He kept talking how quickly he was getting through Sekiro. He's got to the final boss. I love the final boss of Sekiro. I don't know if it... Hopefully you've all played it. All of you. No one's fucking here. But I want to talk about Sekiro, so I'm going to. Whilst I open my nice cold cider. I'm working from home tomorrow. Yeah, I love the final boss of Sekiro. Honestly, I think if I was, after I'm done with Sekiro again, if I even complete it, if I'm ever hankering to play Sekiro again, I probably won't bother going through the whole game again, because there's a few enemies that I found really, really annoying. Like the drunkard is really annoying because he's got enemies with him. You've got like the ball, which is quite annoying until I saw a YouTube video that says you can actually perfect parry it and kill it in a few perfect parries, which doesn't make any sense. It's a giant ball, and you can't perfect parry the horns. You have to perfect parry the head. The horns can hit you if you're not blocking, but if you are blocking, it phases straight through you. Bad boss, that one. But the last boss, that's peak game design. And it's not really that useful to use any tools or items on him either, which I think my friend relies on quite a lot, whereas I never use tools and items in games. You may be able to see from the fact that I have... How many? See quickly. Where are they? Are they intact? Yeah. All of these grenades. Probably. Very useful at different points in the game. Am I going to use them? No. I'm going to keep them in case I do need to use them? Yes. Alcoholic. That's quite a lot of talent, so I'll break you down. One last trick. Is that what I just got from the things? Oh, I really want that. Really like that, I mean. Exceptional dagger. I don't really need the white steel chunks, do I? Yeah, I kind of do. And then the exceptional blunderbuss. That's for the petrified woods. Which, yes, I do need. One last trick. Bullets bounce and hit an additional enemy within range. Oh my god. That is going to be so good for my gun playthrough. Unfortunately, right now... What does it break down into? Petrified wood and 2 awakened adder. I can't really turn that up. All the rest of this stuff I don't know if I need right now. Again, the talons are quite useful. No, it doesn't even give me talons. Go back to that shop owner and sell all those blues. I know I keep going back and forth from whether I'm selling or keeping the blues, but if I sell them, it means I can buy more of what I actually need. Thinking about getting an axe or a shield?
What
Anyway.
would it be? Godlike?
What would it be? I want to sell you some shit. But I'm a shop and I'm barely staying above water. Here, some daggers, but I can't do anything with mace. You can't stop me. Each one sell for 18. Wow, that's quite a bit of money I can make there. Not going to do it, but it is quite a bit of money I can make there. I do have a lot of stuff in my chest that I need to either break down or sell. Probably best to break it down or sell it. I can't decide. Whee! Hello. Not going to give it to you, probably.
You'd been gone so long, I was starting to worry.
Worry that you weren't going to get your stuff.
What happened at the lake?
I met I don't know what that word is. I met a mendicant of Ondra. He explained and all was revealed.
I see why you got on. What did he tell you? In worldly terms, I mean.
Your revenants are drawn to the moon rock. I thought you might find its essence useful. The lake enthralled them somehow. You know, the gods, always with their secrets. Yeah, I'm not giving it to you.
What happened to them?
Oh, they are. They're all dead now.
This is going to bother me. Ah, well, I asked you to investigate, and you did. Now, I should get to work on the new flock. They won't animate themselves. Surely someone's died somewhere.
Well,
grave robbing. People sure have fun around here.
They do, Kai.
Maybe pick up some eggs and milk while you're out getting corpses. Maybe a nice pastry or two.
Yeah, I like a good pastry. Yeah, he won't lose his next flock of dead people at least. That's always something. You said anything useful? I can't remember. Lockpicks, always useful. A turnip. Awakened Adra. Hardwoods. I'll leave it for now. Thank you, though. Might be useful in the future. Just double checking my stream's not lagging. I see a red bar at the top of my thing. Hello. I thought you might do better with it.
One shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone?
You mean this stone?
Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Ondra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there.
Sounds good to me. You want to leave the living lands after coming all this way? Well, you know more about it than I do. Strangest day of my life and I've come back from the dead. True.
Then I am grateful. to have broadened your experience. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that.
I'll take the coin. Give him the moon rock. It's all yours.
The Lady of Lament assures me that this is better off forgotten. By helping me, you've helped her. She owes you, and she won't forget that.
Awesome. Awesome. I could use a god in my pocket. This is interesting. I don't know why I just assumed it was awesome. Wish the gods would leave me alone. I'll say it's quite an honor. Thank you for me.
I will relay that message sooner than you think. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end.
He's not talking about the living lands, is he?
Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon.
I think he's planning to go off the boat with the rock. My destiny is clear. The question is, what should I make of it?
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
I can bite you and hiss. I don't know. Let's go talk to Kai and make some food in camp, shall we? I want to know what my big blue fish boy wants. God of golems, machines, industry, strength, hope, and aspirations is flavored? Tough. Flavored? There's no fucking L. Twat. Hello.
I hope you weren't looking to rekindle things with Ludwig.
No.
Not after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad waiting in that cave.
We like to keep things exciting. Their reliability left unchecked, they will turn the island against Idea. Steel Garrote are violent fanatics. I couldn't leave anyone to stare at their mercy. I only want answers. They left me no choice. I kind of like that. We like to keep things exciting.
I hope you know a good armorer. Or a good healer. In all honesty, though, I'm impressed. Not with your predilections, I mean. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
Yeah. They aren't my own. They aren't even in my chain of command.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Heelgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her. Well, not you, though. You didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
Just gotta trust yourself and follow your gut. Hey, you could have left me for dead, but you carried me to live la.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush. And purple's not my best color.
That's a really weird place to hang.
Thanks. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
It's be fine. Yeah, that's all.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's grab some things out my chest until I'm overweight. It shouldn't take too long. I'm already fat. Let's just take all the common stuff that I'm definitely not going to break down. No, that did it. God, that's not a lot to carry. Bit more. I mean, no, I can't take any more. Slowly sell all this. That's gonna take a while. Oh no. I could use that spellbook, I suppose, but it's only got the one lightning spell and Pool of Adura eventually. No, I don't think so. Oh, that's going to take me so long to empty out that chest. I might have to do that off stream sometime. when I get a chance, I'll just slowly empty out all my stuff. Funny, I can't even upgrade it because I don't have any of the softwood stuff. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. An extra 6% off. That doesn't have enough petrified wood, and that doesn't have enough wreath. Wreath? Is that wreath? No. Wife? Wire? I don't know. Special kind of stupid. Again, I like that one because it's got the corruption one, but otherwise it's not like usual. And food cooking. Oh, you still want to talk to me?
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair.
Well, it wouldn't work because we're going to burn it down. Surprising coming from you. Aren't you all for giving people the benefit of the doubt? I actually am now wondering, if I had gone into that cave before confronting her and said, yeah, I found a letter that I actually want to burn down the entire city, would she have turned herself in or something?
Well, yeah. But there are some lines you don't cross. Turning on your own people is one of them.
That's fair. Every hard and fast rule has some exceptions. Yeah, sometimes your people turn out not to be the people you think they are.
I'd hope this one doesn't. But you're right. More often than not. Just please be careful.
Hey, what's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land.
Yeah.
But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
Different. The Deadfire was the Hanan. Was the Hanans for centuries. The living lands haven't belonged to anyone. Any one people since the godless. I get it. I won't let my duties compromise me. What are you trying to say?
Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
I mean, I literally killed the Stilgar Rope.
Envoy.
You sound like you're pissed with me. But, like, I've done everything you said. Time to cook. Yeah, I could make a couple of those because they're good. Sure, some wheels of cheese. Just cook that over the campfire quickly. No, I won't do that because that's not enough for a generation. Yeah, so for an extra mushroom and changing up one fruit for one veg, you get more than that. So that's just better, especially with how many I have. Might as well cook these up because they're all raw. Same here. And again, I don't think there's any cooked rabbit bits from cooked rabbit meat. No, I'll leave that because it's good to get just like a big full hill in. I like the idea of just being able to chow down on a whole rabbit. I don't know if you guys have had rabbit. It's good. Rabbit is good. Is there anything else I need? No, I don't need that. Cures poison, bleed, elemental accumulation, and restores health based on the amount cured. Pretty good. I think I've already got quite a bit of grog on me. The problem is it doesn't tell you what Pagrunin L does. I'd like to know what it does before I swap it. I mean, I've got 37 fruitful wine, so maybe I'll just craft like 2 of those, or 3 of those. Bearing in mind, we all know I'm not going to use it if you've watched me at all. One pepper into a bunch of peppers. Oh no, 1 bunch of peppers into 5 peppers. Okay. On might, 1 constitution. I'm never going to use that. I think everything stacks in this game, which is quite cool, but yeah. Oh, and then I'll make a bunch of stew. One cooked meat and 1 vegetable. And you went for wild mushroom cap and wild mushroom cap. Well, it is what I have most of, so fine. Tar loaf. I don't think you can just eat straight flour, so might as well do that as well. That'll do. I mean, I've got all the potions in the world. I really don't need anything else, do I? There was an arrow there. I don't know what that said, though. I didn't read it in time before I just jumped out. But that, I don't think that arrow was there before, so... There's a new thing. Oopa.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can see it, I doubt.
I know it probably makes me so much slower zigzagging the whole way to cities, but I'm still going to do it. And I know I could just teleport. That's the other thing that I probably should just do more, is teleport. Save quite a bit of time. Make it much easier to not have to sit here and be like, what am I meant to be saying right now? Into the city. Another loading screen. Many races inhabiting Aurora. Why am I so bad at reading? Grimoire Master. Oh, it's gone. Why do I drink after the loading screen's done rather than during the loading screen? Gotta talk mad shit during the loading screen, but hey-oh.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You are here to...
I am. I have a bounty to claim.
Whose death am I recording?
I don't know. Old Nuna.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct.
I felt a powerful presence from her, more so than the average bear.
Is that so? Huh, how fascinating. Here's hoping I get approved to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done.
Yeah. And Taron's days are over.
Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less. Perfetto! That's all of them!
Thank you. I'm glad I could... You're welcome.
Ah, yes. Forgive my manners. Thank you, truly. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Poke her in the eye. Tree of Life. Ooh, Yggdrasil. It actually has Yggdrasil on it. Yes. I have a tattoo of Yggdrasil. What does it do? Slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health. How slowly is slowly? And minus 15% incoming fire and frost and shock damage. Useless, but tree. I'm keeping it. Oh, I've got too much shit I need to sell again. Hello. Don't care. I have things for you. I was trying to work out why that weighed me down so quickly. I didn't realise I had 7 of the fucking things. I mean, assuming I was meant to sell all that I just sold. Yeah, I didn't realise I had 7 shields on me. Why does that weigh me down so quickly? You have 7 shields. That'll do it. That We'll do it. Grimoire of Sparks, and it doesn't have anything to do with sparking. Poorly named book. Anyway, thank you. Ugh, door. Anyway. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello, I have whatever it is that I needed for you. You sell lockpicks, don't you? Don't care, give me your lockpicks. Not many of them. Bit of Adra. Goodbye. Eh. Making a funky noise. Did I do good?
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And
Oh,
a more
so
than
many died.
capable companion for poor Giada.
This isn't the first time I've collected an enemy's heart for research purposes.
The court of Adir must be a very unusual place.
What do you mean?
Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry.
I'm already
just
quivering.
Testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Oh. It's that time of the month. Bad turf. Gonna get banned from everything. I find an authority figure and figure out what happened. I wash my hands in the sea and leave. Probably. I continue looking at the sun. What kind of... Yeah, I just wash my hands.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Swing. Okay, no. Divination, clock, season, puppeteer. Clock.
Chrysalis.
Spider. Self-destruction, transformation, secrets, protection. Chrysalid. That's what I was thinking from XCOM. Loudly shout spider. I think he'll be very confused by me.
The spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Yay, war.
Hello? You still with me?
I'm fine. Let's continue. I'm going to say I'm pretty sure I felt that metaphysical quiver you were talking about.
Strange. Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter.
I am a godlike, so
Let's
you know.
go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really.
Did bro just say I have a smooth
Godlike
brain?
Nature is a marvel to behold.
Bro, he's literally just called me Stu. You got a smooth brain. The watching Paddy's told me there's a thorn in my soul.
Not to besmirch a colleague, but watchers aren't the most reliable sources. What I see is something
Entangled.
about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part
Hey, Larry.
of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
Yeah. Bet you want to pin it down, don't you? Not hereby. I need you to trace it back to the source. Yeah. Well, what's it doing? No, trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of
Giata.
expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look.
Giata of Fuar.
Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream surge.
I did.
Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril.
Yeah, they're all dying.
Essence has been drained from the land. Diverted. Like the flow of a river.
Right. The essence has to go somewhere.
Exactly.
And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I
Okay.
can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after.
I'm pretty sure essence in this is like electricity. It can go very far very quickly.
That's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking.
You're all useless.
I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
No, not much. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, there's a thing that says don't go this way. But obviously we're going to go that way at some point. Door. Hey, Giata.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too. I cannot remember what's going on. It's been a while since I've talked to you. I've explored most of the land. I met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
From what I remember, no. The animancers are unhinged, unregulated, and too dangerous to be left alone. I mean, I'll definitely say they're unhinged and unregulated. I'm not sure they're too dangerous to be left alone. They're mostly just no fucking clue what's going on. We need Pillars of Adra. It might be connected to the Dream Scourge and what's happening in the Living Lands.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress.
You've been sitting in your house all
machine is
day.
working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
What? Yeah, run that by me again?
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
So they were actually useless, but their main use wasn't what I was actually being told. I was looking at that. Okay, game. You think you're so fucking smart? Meh. Yeah, impressive. What's next?
Now we just need the right equipment for the job.
Let me
When
guess.
my
I have to go out and get
parents
it.
They left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork.
That sounds
or
less fun.
dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident.
basement.
Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
We've all got one.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Is it your mum and dad in Revenant form? I mean, I'll kill them. Do you want to talk about it?
Right now, I would rather focus on the work ahead of us. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course, you'll need a key.
Yes, I will.
Please excuse the mess.
So Ali, I'm not sure if you played this game before, but when I said the Revenant...
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Shut up, Kai.
Walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Shut up, midget. He's a dwarf, not a midget. Yeah, a Revenant's basically a zombie. Just to fill you in. Alright, let's go kill her parents in zombie form, I imagine.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the Blight.
Oh.
Who grows here?
Even from the... Something grows in here that's not the Blight. Interesting. I leave my mother's amulet. Only took a piece... Okay. Something about forgiving us. I don't read this stuff because otherwise it will be most of the stream. I'm a very poor reader. Yep, okay. Things and words. Arthur insists I write something down in case the worst should come to pass, but what inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy? Unshakable resolve. Oh, that's really good, isn't it? The Gift Bearer's Pilgrimage. Lovely long parable. I'm always wary because half the books in this game you can take and half the books you don't take, and I don't know why. Oh, the Phantasmal Focus again. Look, can't take that book. Take that book in there though. Spend too much time in the privacies of a lab. Okay. And a grenade. Always good. All the stories in the gods. The legend of a hand. Worried script. Device does not work yet. Oh my god. Yeah, Sometimes these give me options to talk to people again. So when I go back up there, I'll be like, I read all the diaries. I didn't. Arthur has been quiet lately.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Sorry? Arthur has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. I think the island would object to our interference, as if such a thing were impossible. Clearly our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything that we've learned. With any luck, Critter will be as wild and audacious.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Why is someone talking about people being... I see what you mean, Marius.
Nuts. We can leave now, right?
Hi, Mum.
Poor Giada.
Hi, Dad.
To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Did that one turn to face me? I don't think so, but I am just leaving.
Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Ish.
Gods, I can't believe this.
Let's just, where's the door? What's the door? Wait. There's a door here, right? There it is. There we go. Anyway. I can understand why she didn't want to go down there. Hey, I met your parents.
You're back.
They're dead.
You found it. You actually found my inheritance.
I kind of did,
you
yeah.
See my mother and father? Are they still there?
Can I say no? The plant cults were pretty hard to miss. Good gods, where else would they be? I'm sure that the plant cults... Yeah, where else would they be?
Nowhere. It's been a while since I visited the lab. I just needed to make sure. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Yeah, I can tell. Fucking grown all over the place. Do you want to talk about it?
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father. Our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Oh, okay, so you understand what happens, right? Until today, so you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
That's good. You want to use it as a weapon?
Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord.
I knew there'd be a quest to get in there.
Waiting for us.
Let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone.
Are you going to shank the mayor?
I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you.
A letter from
They said it was for
Eloise.
the envoy's eyes alone.
My spy has finally paid off.
You, my new friend, are full of surprises. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Kai, head back to camp. Marius, go back to camp. Make your way to our camp. And where was his performance anxiety when you were shouting at Vidaro's face?
That was not my finest hour. I was so
Yeah,
angry.
but there could be 4 of us.
Mistakes were made. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
Fine. Marius, fuck off.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Right, what can she do? Purification. Invigorating wave of energy that heals allies by 20%, 25% of their maximum health. Useful. Empower and activate essence generators. Completely useless. Right, let's see our other skills then, shall we? And this one grants Critter grants all allies a shield that provides temporary health for 20 seconds. Semi-useful sounding. Increase the move speed and attack speed of all allies. Be good for my gun character. Attacks heal all allies a small amount. I suppose, sure. And Reconstitution increases the healing granted by allies below 20% health, grants temporary health to allies that are already at maximum health, and revitalize knock down enemies. Might as well just unlock more because you get an achievement for it. The barrier ends. Allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary health remaining. Critter cannot get hit and knocks melee attackers back. I don't like her as a person because I can heal myself and I really don't care about my companions. Yeah, sure, increased damage reduction is semi-useful. And then might as well heal for more health. So for the record, that is going to make all healing items in this game completely worthless, as long as she's in your squad. Which I don't think she's going to stay in my squad, but you know. And I've got to go back to camp and talk to everyone as well, so I think I'll do that quickly as well. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm a popular boy. Ninja off stream. Yeah, words. And off stream, I think I'm just going to sell all my junk at some point. Got so much of it. What do you mean I've got an unspent ability point? When did I get that? Level 15. That would be fun to get. Wait, how is that less essence cost? Wow, how is that more essence cost? Fine. Has to be level 15 for it anyway, which will be my next level. So on my next level I can get that and see how it works. Because it just sounds fun. Where are we going? Down there. There's a camp right next to it. Let's go. The shit escape. Shatterscarp. Shatterscarp. Is it Shatterscarp or Shatterscarp? Leave your comments down below. Hello, Gritter.
Thank you again for letting me join you.
Yatta.
An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Yeah. I think you're really going to enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I don't know much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll. You're welcome to stay as long as you'll have us. There you go.
Good, because I have a lot of research to do, and this could take a while. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Yeah. What? With any luck, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Does that make you uncomfortable? Probably, though not through our fault of ours. Yeah, that's...
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway.
Do I really want to ask you anything? Yeah, actually, how does the Phasmophobos work?
Ah, a simple question with a very complicated answer.
Good.
The device is attuned to the spiritual energy of the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
You're saying the living lands doesn't want to be controlled?
Indeed. Don't get me wrong, this invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand. One lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and talk all stream. Were you not just behind me?
Is it true you had a relationship with Inquisitor
I definitely picked that option by mistake. That was in my latest video that I released, and listening back to it, I was just like, oh my god. So shut the hell up. What are you on about? In my defense, she wasn't undead at the time. It's true. Let's just say I'm a dutiful servant of the Empire. Yeah, she wasn't undead at the time.
Perhaps not, but still. It's quite a choice on your part. A romantic evening with the Inquisitor? I can't even picture it. Must have been like lying down with a bear trap.
It did clamp on it, yeah. Actually, she could be very affectionate behind closed doors. A bit like praying to Wodika, unpleasant but full of dark promises. Yeah, just nods solemnly.
I mean, the biting, the pinching, the interrogation. Goodness. I'm just glad you made it out alive.
Anyway. Goodbye, Giata. Hello, Marius.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giata's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people.
Yeah, they both sort of turn into trees.
And she deserves it.
I mean...
Right, changing the subject.
Hasn't she had time to get over it for quite a while now? It's just that I saw them.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Tell me about Giata. Go on then. You already told me
Giata's
about Kai.
a mystery to me. Animancers give me the vricus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giata seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
Fair enough. That's all.
Pleasant dreams.
Anyone else want to talk to me? No? Everyone good? Right then, let's get on with the story. Rest until morning, evening. Oh, that's new, I think. I'll take her with me for now because it's her quest, but I don't particularly like her abilities compared to Marius. Oh, I'm having a dream again.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
So, the rot didn't get there. You and I have different ideas of beauty. I thought they were monstrous. I guess there was a horrible majesty to them. Can I have one night's sleep without you butting in? I'm trying to sleep. That's fair. Yeah, you call that life?
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
So they're alive in terms of plant life, sure, but they were people. Somehow I don't think they agreed to this, yeah. Or do you think there's a way to turn them back into people?
Apple into seed. We think not. They have blossomed now.
I still have a small feeling you're the bad guy.
Was it not worth the change?
Are they in peace, though? They have a new form now, and that's better than nothing. We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice. Yeah.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now.
What do you mean the bear would have spent its days in the wood?
Better than their frail shells.
You mean that bear that I killed like 10 hours ago? Game time, months. You disgust me. Let me sleep. I suppose they live on in some form?
More than alive.
I don't really want to piss off my god.
No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Okie dokie then. Oh, can't climb up that. Hello, you sell lockpicks.
Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, my favorite.
Hello. My favorite customer. Oh, I should have sold some stuff to you. Oh my god, I've got 15 Awaken Adra. Good, I suppose. Do I have any weapons to sell? No. Armor? Yes. Do you have anything worth buying? Lockpicks. Nope, that's it. Bye-bye. Is that still you there as my second view, Ali? Bear in mind I'm watching myself. There must be more to this place.
By the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
We've been in here before.
Yes, we have been here.
Yes. He wanted his statue back over there. There's something turning red there. Ha! Oh.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
That's fair.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it. Yeah, let's just stop the Dream Scourge.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Fair enough. Let's go.
This is no time for hesitation.
I didn't hesitate.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration.
Sure. Whatever
I've
you
got
say.
nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
I like Kai.
Shit.
Definitely keeping him
All
permanently.
right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but go for it, yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
What do you mean, we?
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Yeah, whatever you did, it works. I felt strange for a moment, like we got someone's attention. Yeah.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So if we can find the source, we can cut it off at the root. Couldn't we just send a little healing magic through the Adra?
Oh dear. How do I explain?
No.
Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work.
You could throw really hard. Just say
If
understood.
we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
It's always just feels much more potent at the base, yeah. Yeah. So you want to go down the secret entrance. We're walking into a trap. The door open for a reason.
Trap or no trap, I didn't come all this way just to give up. After you.
Oh yeah, there's a trap down there. After you.
Gods, did you open that door?
Yeah.
I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels.
Did you try a pickaxe?
You're going down there, aren't you?
Yeah. That's the plan. Any advice?
I tell the acolytes to walk softly for a reason. Something is alive down there. Or if not alive, moving.
Thank you, I'll be careful.
Careful would be staying on this side of the door. Don't be careful. Be ready. If you don't return,
Wise words.
I'll tell the others what happened.
Don't return, can I have your stuff?
And charming we all are.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
There's something over there and I want it. Another pistol. Yeah. Why is it giving me heebie-jeebie vibes? The basement gave me a heebie-jeebie vibe and I don't think I've lost it yet.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must
Probably
have been centuries.
godless, yeah.
No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Oh my god, so many ancient artifacts. Yeah. Anyway. Oh.
Quiet as the depths.
Shh. Buzz. Hi. Please distract. Thank you.
Not bad, envoy. Another soul for the wheel.
Then again, I suppose with her, I don't need to be super worried about, you know, getting attacked on the basis that she can just heal me. There you go. So a bit of a barrier and a small move speed. Cool.
I can start that generator for you.
Oh yeah,
just say the word.
So useful. You can start a generator for me that I can start with one click of a button.
No, the knife pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Oh, that's poisonous. You're just chilling in the poison. Good to know.
Ready, aim.
What was she talking about? A knife in the dark? I have to be honest. I'm not sure what's going on. So that's the knife in the dark. Maybe.
Yeah. Look out. Some kind of trap overhead.
Well, some kind of trap overhead. What about the fucking poison water? Yeah, some kind of trap. I'm guessing those. Oh, and I've electrified it. That makes it much safer. I've electrified the trap. I'll just stay here. You want to heal me whilst we wait? Come on, guys. There's enemies through here, so might as well just stick everything on. Pop that down there. Go on then, Kai. Pop down there. So what's your attacks, Giata? I really liked the whole keep everyone in place that what's his face did. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go. There. Nearly just shot myself there. Just wait for that to end. Not kill myself. The most deadly person on the battlefield is myself to myself. There we go. Anyway.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I could always eat. She's like, I could do... Oh, right. You have a magic electric wand and a magic book in your pocket and a ridiculous number of grenades that can all start it. But you know, at least you're here. I always forget about those. Never check for them, but...
Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
It's surprisingly colorful. Not sure what I expected.
Can I look at that or something?
Architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
Looks like they have a turning of the wheel like we have a turning of the wheel.
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Yeah, thank you, game. Like, I wonder how easily we can spell out this puzzle for you. Dodge my own eyes. Oh, there was traps there. Just ignore them. I don't know what that did. Calm down, Kai. I need some electricity. Just a dead body over here somewhere. Yeah, no, not that one. That one. Grenade. Eh. Ooh, and a little chest. Lovely little gem.
What in the name of Aora is that?
I don't know.
Think it's sleeping.
This is what they were talking about before.
I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Giant slumber. A spear. Not going to use it, but I am curious about it. Power attacks deal moderate stun damage. Oh, that would be fun.
We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, I had a good run.
It looks like we might, yeah. Stay the fuck away from me. How about some ice for all of you? Just in case you're not immune. Yeah, I just tried to freeze rock. Never said I was a smart man. Hey, distract him, please. I seem to be stuck on something. No. Tell you what. Fuck you too. You're ignoring my stuff, I'll just fucking bonk you with an axe. Yeah, in every direction of me. Thank you, Kai. Hey, Kai, how about, you know, instead of warning me there's someone behind me, help me with them.
I'm sick.
Kill them all. Yeah, get out of my face. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Ow. Ow. You know how I said you were useless? Please give me my health back.
I'm sick. I got it.
Oh, that's Kai. He seems to be coming for me. Jesus Christ. Piss off. I just wanted to take the spear. That was a lot of enemies for a spear. Not even going to use it. I'm a mage main. Anyway, at least she can heal us. I mean, I also have a heal. And, you know, a ton of food. And very little need for her, but still, she can heal me.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Was that to me or Kai? I mean, I do have a plank on my face, and everyone keeps calling me the God touched or whatever it. What is it? Okay, so we've got a guy T-posing,
Quite a party. Let's
Zero,
break it up.
and someone bobbing around.
Clever things must have their own secret entrance.
They're having fun. Ready to make an entrance?
I was just going to leave them alone, but okay. Do I really need the rest of you? Oh, no. Why don't you give us everything a bit of that? What I need is someone that's going to increase my, or give me back mana. That's what I need. Or I can just eat some nuts. Oh my god, die. You too. I'm not sure who Cilia is, but Cilia can die. Are you Cilia? You're Cilia. Ah! Poison me. Rude, isn't it? Oh, you did manage to poison me.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do.
Oh, there's something under there, I'm sure.
Clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to need you to heal me up for a bit, because I got poisoned. I know I have a way to reduce my own poison build-up, but I'm not going to do it. Plus, I'm still poisoned. Let's go under here.
Hear us through the Adra.
No.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be here? Ah, one of them.
Find us.
Yeah, oh fine. I'll find you. Oh, this isn't even poison water. Fair dues.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
Sure, why not?
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help.
So says
The
you.
effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Ooh, tendrils. I've seen this movie.
You are here.
Hi.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What? Oh, you.
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
So you're describing worship. You are the god of the godless.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
Yeah, a new god. So if you are a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness.
Okay.
Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabadal.
Felt the rumblings of other gods in the beyond, but never you. All these years I've wondered what the god like, or whose gods like I am. I'm your godlike. That makes you the god of dead people and my deity. Sapaldal. Yeah. Never heard of you.
You rend the leaves and ash yourself. We could only observe. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help to stop the Dream Scourge. This is about freeing you from your prison, isn't it? That's why you've reached out. Yeah, you told me none of this in the Strangle Route. What's going on with that?
A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, our memories as murky as fetid water. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well.
You were bound by the other gods, I guess.
Buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Yeah, you still haven't told me why you were imprisoned.
Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
So there's some godless left over? Yeah. The Akita. And then you'll help me end the Dream Scourge.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us.
Go for it, sister.
Will you accept it?
Yeah, why not? A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
She seems chill. I accept.
Take it with our blessing.
Am I going to regret that? I don't know.
To the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Will do. Maybe. Thorn. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. It's like the ice dagger spell, but I'm guessing green. Hello. I met my god. They're a big tree person.
Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
Thought I was dead. Yeah, you thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Is there a
While
difference?
you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the Living Lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The Garden. They called it the Garden.
You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours.
Oh yeah, they do.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Zapadal.
Yes, Zapadal.
Zapadal.
Who are they? What are they to you?
Is the god of the Living Lands. Apparently, I'm the godlike of them.
Excuse me? Zapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I stepped foot on the Living Lands. I believe they're trapped in the garden for some...
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
A watcher told me the Adra in the Living Lands is different. You think Zapadal is trapped inside the Adra? Care to share with the rest of us?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Zapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
So the whole land... Oh, so the whole land is their prison, whereas I thought they were the land. So they want to be freed?
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Zapadal can help us fight it.
What do you think, Kai?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
We? Yeah, we're in this together.
Welcome to the crew.
Thank you. I've been working on my own for so long that I'm not accustomed to sharing the burden. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
Alright, bet. What does it mean for Emerald's share? After everything you learn, maybe the governor will invite you back.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the Living Lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
I reckon there's some
Finding
loot behind that
a secret
locked door.
entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait.
What?
We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Are we under attack?
No. In the distance. They fade now. Was it a dream?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. Yeah, we might need to get back to Fior.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Don't teleport
Come
me
on.
back there.
There's a way up those stairs.
Good, thank you, game. There's something behind this door. Sure, there's a way up those stairs, but I don't want to leave the whatever's behind that door. Oh, an achievement. Wow. Oh, I really should have put on my fucking amulet for that. That would have been so much money. Yes. Stupid tough. I will find out how to get through that door. I found it. Yeah, that's not nearly as much money. I wish I took that other money with my thing though. God damn, that would have been so much. I mean, apparently there's enemies above us, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
Dead body down here? Oh yes. Well, I'm glad I found that. Right then, up the stairs.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we discovered here, it changes everything.
A hidden god in the living lands. Who knew?
I don't know. Me? What time is it? Work in the morning?
Oh my god. No!
Andrus Debs. This was no accident.
Well, what happened in Fjord? We will have to find out next time. I'm going to call it there. And, yeah. So I think in the next episode, or stream, or whatever you want to call it, I'll be heading back to Fjord. And then I will probably... I'm guessing it will give me a quest to go to the next place. But I'll probably spend a stream having a little wander around, seeing if I can find... There's like a bridge over here, for instance. Go around, see what I can find, see if I can find any little bits of extra loot, completing any extra bits and bobs quests, because there's a couple... Yeah, there's a couple quests I haven't done just yet. Finding the camera, he's still working through them, maybe open up later. Treasure chest still to find. And a shipment. Wayne's tasks. So yeah. Multiple quests still to do and find around here. Not that I know where any of them are, because none of them have a map marker for some reason. Bridge down there, so I can go down over there. Yeah. So next episode, as I say, I will be seeing what I can find out. That didn't make any sense, Tuff. Try again. Next episode, you're finding out what happened there. And then if it tries to push me into the next area, clearing up the rest of the map. Finding all the enemies, finding all the loot, doing all the little things, going to the Riverside Cave, because I don't think I went into there. I think I went into the Waterfall Cave, not the Riverside one, or I went into the Riverside one and not the Waterfall one. Not 100% sure. I went into the Zurich. See what's out over here. And yeah, guessing the still Groat attacked. And all that to come next time. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. I did. See ya.